Okay, don't really have a script for this morning, but woke up at around half six, which is literally the earliest I've ever woken up in these past few months. And guess what? Here in England, still, well, you can kind of see me right there, but camera doesn't really do it justice, but still dark outside at almost half seven now, which is disgusting. So what happened yesterday? Had really tough sparring session. It was against a guy, and well, kind of. Well, I wouldn't say kind of. He definitely is heavier than I am. I asked for his weight after we sparred, and apparently he's 10 kgs over me, which is around 20 pounds. If you're wondering, it was tough, man. And look, I know I can box. I know I can maneuver my way inside the ring. I know I can actually just box better than he could, but I don't know why I just decided to brawl. And for 3 rounds straight afterwards, bro, my head was just ringing. It was just throbbing, bro. Basically got a headache until I went to bed, which was, to be fair, a really good night's sleep. I had a really good night's sleep with from 11 till 6. I know people are going to say that's not enough sleep, but honestly, I woke up without an alarm. I felt refreshed. I felt energized. I'm pretty sure adrenaline's already, you know, worn off, but don't have that headache anymore. And finally decided to start my morning. Fighting in 2 weeks. Yeah, definitely fighting in 2 weeks, which is on the 8th. Well, either the 8th or the 9th. I probably have to like cross check again, but feeling good. Feeling good. A little bit nervous, but definitely I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready. I'm definitely able to box for 3 rounds, 3 2-minute rounds, which is not too bad. But once you actually get in the ring, especially when you actually spar with someone, it's way different energy and way different kind of cardio that you need to actually withstand a person standing in front of you, you know. But I guess I just have to leave you off with a. You know what? Before I talk about what I'm going to talk about in this video, right? I'm trying to make this video Sam Sulek style. Not that I've actually, you know, watched any of his videos, but so I've heard he actually does minimal to well, maybe little to no editing and just straight talking, you know. So I'm probably just going to channel that Sam Sulek energy. But leading up to this fight, I've been learning to kill my own expectations. Boxing humbles you. It definitely humbled me. One day I felt like I'm the shit, but the other I'll just feel like shit. Especially after you spar like yesterday. Well, yesterday is kind of an exception. Well, if I'm being completely honest with myself, I probably won the first and definitely got battered on the second and the third. But what I'm trying to say is, I sometimes just lose to spar. Okay, let me just rephrase that. I sometimes just lose spars against people that, well, have skills well below that I do. And maybe I can link this topic with my previous video, which is about micro defeats and everything, but it's a little bit different this time. So maybe watch that video first, then come back to this video. Well, actually finish this video first, then go to that video. That's actually much better. And what's dangerous is actually what I realized is actually not giving your 100% and expecting 100% result. So, for instance, sometimes you just get cocky. Sometimes you just expect to gain everything with all of the distractions, with all of the, you know, just things that make you motivated in the first place might as well just hinder your pursuit of perfection, I guess. And where are my notes? I just closed it. There you are. And it's not like I have that. well, I do have hopes and dreams. I feel like I want to start a family. I want to actually have a, well, I wouldn't say stable. I just have a few ideas on my mind that I think I can make into a business. And I feel like it's a long road ahead and there's going to be trials and tribulations and everything, but I feel like I can offer myself to the world that, I can capitalize on, make money off of. But it's like I heard this somewhere else. I'm pretty sure it was from Chris Williamson's video, uh, which basically said along the lines of everyone wants to be a millionaire, right? But when when people want to be a millionaire, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have anything to offer to make that million whatever, right? But it's more so they want to spend $1 million or pounds, which is quite interesting to be fair. It's not about the monetary gains that you gain that you want from well, not monetary gains. I mean, let's redo that. But it's more so people wanting to actually just spend $1 million or £1 million, which is just materialistic at its core. And to that, if I keep closing my notes, damn it, where was it? There you go. By lowering your expectations, by actually staying away from those, well, let's say materialistic goals, those I want to be a millionaire, I want to actually win this fight, I want to actually perform and, impress that last that I really fancy or something. Why don't you just kill your expectations, because it actually kills the load off of your shoulders. And leading up to this fight, I really don't have any expectations because this is literally my first fight. I know I can take a punch. It's not that I fucking like taking a punch, but I just like hitting, but I don't like getting hit. And in retrospect, I should have boxed more rather than brawl. I should have used lateral movement. I should make more angles. That was just yesterday's sparring. Okay, but okay, I actually wrote about something. I actually linked it to Christianity, but what I said here was Jordan Peterson once said about the base, which kind of resonate with me because I'm trying to be a Christian, studying Catholicism, as you may have known from my previous videos, but he basically said the basic Christian injunction is to actually just bear your cross and march forward. And in some sense, it is like that. Life is going to disappoint you. Life is going to tear you down, try to tear you down. But it's not what it's. Well, there's two ways you can kind of react to that, right? Either you become bitter or resentful because of how shitty life is, or you can actually just march forward, bear your cross, and actually try to make something out of it. Should have prepared a Bible code, but I'm still going through Exodus right now, and yeah, what else can I say? And really some of the things that come. All right, and I guess I'm going to leave you off with maybe a lot of things that disappoint you in life. It's probably just because you have too high of an expectation. So just kill it off. You don't need any expectations. Just give your 100% and expect nothing. Expect no reward. Just try to imagine that the route that you've taken, that the journey itself is actually just a reward, and that's it. Yeah, I've got nothing else to talk about. I'm probably just going to upload this unedited. It's 7:30. I'm going to make some coffee and I'm going to start my day. So cheers to that. I'll see you in a bit.